Hello artists, how are you doing today? If you're anything like me, maybe you are finding times when you are a little bored. So without all of the time where we've been able to spend time with friends at school, we're having to find ways to fill our time with other things. And these videos are all about finding ways to spend your time being an artist. So if you are like me and you are finding yourself being bored while you have to wait it out at home, watch a video, try the challenge, post your artwork on Artsonia, and we can share our boredom together. So this time reminded me of when I was a little girl. I would used to have to go to my grandmother's house for a couple of weeks at a time through the summer. She didn't live in the same town as me, so when we went to go visit, we would have to spend a big chunk of time with my grandmother. So my grandma and grandpa lives on a farm, and while there was always things to do outside and have fun, that got a little tiresome. And she didn't have any toys. There was only one thing that she had in her house that was something I could play with. And it was this set of Rainbow Bright dolls. Right here. These are my dolls from when I was a little girl. So whenever I went to my grandmother's house, I would have to play with my dolls. And that was fine because I love these dolls. These were like my best friends when I was at my grandma's house visiting with her weeks at a time. I loved this one the most because it's green. She's green and she's got my favorite color all over her. She also has little freckles on her face, and my best friend always also had freckles. So she was my favorite. And then they were best friends and they did all kinds of stuff together. There's actually a third one too. I have this one too. Yep. But I would play for hours with my dolls because they were the only toys I had. They brought me a lot of comfort in a time that I was away from home and missing my friends, and was just in an environment that wasn't super entertaining. So I got bored a lot, and these girls were my best friends. So your challenge today is to pick a toy that you pick when you're bored that maybe gives you comfort or entertainment. And I want you to spend some time really looking at it up close. I want you to notice things about it. We call this observation. When you're an artist and you look really close about how the lines of the hair go, and you look really close at the details of the little dolly's eyes, and maybe the sewing lines on her dress, and all of the little details about your toy, you're going to look at those really close. And I want you to practice drawing your favorite toy. So I went ahead and did that. And I'm going to tell you, I've already spent about an hour on this sketch. I'm going to go ahead and set it aside right now because I'm a little bit tired of working on it and I'm ready to go do something else. So this is not finished. It's a work in progress, and you don't have to finish this all at once. So this is my drawing of my doll. So I have added a background of a rainbow because remember, she's a Rainbow Bright doll. Rainbow Bright dolls were kind of like astronauts, I guess. So I also have her in outer space. So her clothing kind of looks like a spacesuit. I have taken the time to draw details such as the stitching around her collar and the freckles on her nose and even her shiny eyes. I've taken time to make sure that the lines in her hair look like the lines of the yarn, and that I even have the lines on her boots just like my doll. Okay, so when you have finished this challenge, or maybe you even want to take a in the middle picture, like I'm showing you my in the middle work of art, I want you to hold your toy and I want you to hold your art and I want to see your pretty face in the middle. And you can send me this photo on Artsonia or on my email. And if you're sending it an email or an Artsonia, just let me know if you'd like me to put it online. I would love to share your artwork with the rest of the school. You guys go be creative. When you're bored, watch a video on the art website and then go be creative. That's my challenge to you to help you through while we're not together. All right, boys and girls, I miss you, and I will see you next time. Bye.